Oh, it was another warm and windy day across the area. Winds gusting between 30 and 40 miles per hour. That was probably the only weather issue because that wind plus the very dry air in place driving up that fire danger. 66 outside right now. This after hitting 81 earlier today here in the month of March. You don't do that every year, so it's nice to see it when it does happen. And it looks like we've got more warm weather in store on Tuesday. Skies are currently mostly clear. As we broaden out the view, what we find is we've got an area of unsettled weather making its way across parts of Wisconsin and upstate Michigan. This is an upper level storm that's passing us by, but what it is doing is it's pushing a cold front into our area. And ahead of that cold front, we've got a blanket of warmth across the middle of the country, record challenging warmth. And it looks like that cold front, because that upper level system is going to continue to sweep on into Canada, well, that cold front's not going to get enough of a push to push through our area. So we're going to hold on to the warmth through Monday, and we'll wait on another system to develop as we head into Monday evening that will probably push that cold front through by Tuesday morning. Ahead of this front, though, moisture trying to move north to meet the front. This is going to keep relative humidity values higher on Monday. That's good news because that works against that fire risk. But it does play a role in our opportunity at maybe showers and thunderstorms overnight Monday night. And there is going to be a very low threat for severe weather in our area Monday night into the early morning hours on Monday. It looks like it's going to stay quiet during the day, but spotty overnight storms are going to be a possibility, mainly focused near this front or a cold front that'll be sagging south across the area. Looks like if we see anything severe, it's going to be marginally severe wind gusts or marginally severe hail up to quarter size. So overnight tonight, clouds may try to fill in some, but for the bulk of the day on Monday, I think we're going to find partly sunny skies and temperatures are going to be warm again. Going into Monday evening, showers and thunderstorms, again, try to line up near this front, and that will try to build further southwest. So it looks like areas east of Highway 65 have the best chance at seeing some thunderstorm activity overnight Monday night. And then during the day on Tuesday, with that front slowly sagging south into northern Arkansas, this may be a zone for shower and thunderstorm activity for the afternoon and evening time frame on Tuesday. Overnight tonight, it's not cooling off much. Looks like about 58 for a low. High of 78 degrees tomorrow afternoon in Springfield. Yes, that'll put us right back up near the record high, which is 79, set back in 1938. I think the one spot that has a pretty good chance of setting a new record high, it's Joplin. It looks like about 79 for the high. The record for tomorrow is 78, set back in 1910. Now tomorrow night, in the wake of that cold front, it'll cool off a little bit by morning, about 54 for a morning low in Springfield. And it looks like on the back side of that front, we're going to have cooler air working in, and we may have some low cloudiness kind of banked up here along I-44. 64 for the high on Tuesday. Warmer readings down to the south where there'll be that chance for showers and thunderstorms. Now we're going to hold on to mild temperatures, I think, on Wednesday and Thursday, but there is going to be a system moving across the middle of the country that will draw colder air in time for this upcoming weekend. And as that storm moves through, it's probably going to generate several days of rainfall in our area. It won't rain the whole time, but there'll be several days in a row where we're going to have opportunities at rain and maybe some thunder, especially on Friday. So Thursday, Friday into Saturday morning, I think it's going to be a wet time frame. And this isn't necessarily bad news, Cindy, because we are looking at a deficit in terms of rainfall for the year so far. This is playing a role in our fire danger, so it'll be nice to see some rain later this week.
Yeah, for sure. But if people want to get out and enjoy the nicer weather, it sounds like you need to do it towards the beginning of the week.
That's when we're going to have the warmer temperatures. And if you're thinking about those outdoor plans for next weekend, kind of bank on Sunday being the better day.
Well, and Sunday, too, we spring forward. So pretty soon we will be having sunsets after 7, you said, right?
Yes.
That'll be exciting. So after what looks like maybe a weekend of dreary weather, at least we'll have longer sunsets. So can't complain. All right.